Welcome to Ladybug Tarot. If you're new, subscribe. If you're already part of our tribe, welcome back. And please hit that like button. Please be your own leader of discernment with the answers provided in this reading. It is for entertainment purposes only. And today we are reading for our air signs: Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And we're going to find out what is the tea. So let's see what is the focus of our message today. Air signs. What is the focus of our message? So we are doing a Celtic cross, angel number, and a yes, no answer. And if we need to read a little deeper, we will. But let's find out what is the tea. Wine and dine. Courtship. Consistently dating, romance, and passion. Wine and dine. Let's see. Someone going on some hot dates. Let's find out what this has to do with courtship. Let's see. Air signs. Consistently dating, romance, and passion. Maybe you got something coming up for the spring, summertime. All right, let's see. If the message does not resonate, please take what does and leave what does not. This will not resonate with everyone. This is a general reading. All right, so we have the Tower. All right, this is for you. So we're having some change here. Significant change. Something's happening out of the blue. But in all this, it's going to cause transformation. There's butterflies here. There's still some growth here, but it's going to happen quickly. Is there someone coming to court you or to take you out, maybe to ask you out, to wine and dine you? Excuse me. But you have resources here, so maybe when the person comes in or attempts to ask you out, you just went through a big transformation. Maybe you lost a job. Maybe you're changing where you live. Maybe something happening in your family life or work life. Maybe something major has just happened and you don't know if you should accept this offer for courtship. Let's find out more. Your obstacle, your luck, the Wheel of Fortune. So typically the Wheel of Fortune is something moving in your direction, moving in a lucky manner. But this is your obstacle. So do you feel like you're down on your luck? You feel like right now it's just not the time. You got too much going on. Maybe you don't feel lucky. Maybe you feel like your money's low, your housing, you don't know what to do, your job. Maybe you just have so many changes, you feel like you're balancing barely on one leg. You don't know if you're coming or going. You feel like your life is spinning in a downward pattern. You're spinning in circles. You don't know which way to go. Maybe right now you just feel like too much is going on. I don't even think about a relationship. I'm not even thinking about a partner right now. I'm holding on just for myself. Let's see, your subconscious. King of Pentacles. In your subconscious, you're thinking about money. You're thinking about your stability. You're thinking about loyalty. Is that about the person that's trying to ask you out? Or is this just even about yourself? You're thinking, is this person loyal? Will they help stability? This person is in a relaxed state. Maybe you're like, they're so relaxed. They're financially comfortable. They're just in a happy state, and I'm not there right now. So what do I have to give if my pentacles are going in circles and I'm barely holding on, and this person's over here relaxed with their pentacles just in their lap, just in a relaxed state. They have their money, they have their financial stability, they have a home, and I'm over here spinning out of control. So maybe you feel like, how do I wine and dine when I don't know where my next meal is coming from? I don't know if I'll be able to pay my mortgage or my rent or my bills. All right, and you're conscious. You're thinking, I gotta go to work. Like, I don't have time for this. I don't have time to go out on a date. I do not have time to be dating someone to get into a relationship. I have to work, and I'm working day and night. I have so much to think about. I have, where am I going to eat? What am I going to eat? Can I keep the lights on? I got to study for school. I just have too much on my mind right now. I got too much going on. I can't. This person's going to have to wait. I have so much to do and I got to do it alone. All right. Your recent past. 5 of Swords. You've been heartbroken. You've been down and out. You've been headache. So much going on that you're just in despair. In the past, you're just like, I cannot take on something else. You've been there, done that. You've been left behind. Do I want to do that again? Let's see, your near future. The future is the star. You have hope. You have hope that it will change, that life will change, that your circumstances will change. Maybe you have hope that you will have a partner that you can be romantic and passionate about and that they're here right now. Maybe you're hoping that you can see things in a different light, that God will give you a sign that this is for you. Someone is here, collective, and they want to date you and court you and wine and dine you and give you what you deserve. They want to take maybe some of this off of you. They want to maybe even provide for you. They want to be loyal. Air signs. Who is this person that's coming to your world? Let's look at the advice. Here goes that dog again. 6 of Cups. Loyalty. Not letting your past dictate your future. Don't let what happened to you, the stress that you had in the past, the heartache that you had in the past, don't let your mental conflict hold you back. This person wants to grow old with you. This person is looking for something stable and loyalty. Your advice is to move forward. Give. Put some energy into this, some emotion into this. Give the person an opportunity. Don't stay in your immature or your young state of mind. You're going to grow. You're going to give. All right. Your surroundings. Page of Pentacles. It's like a message. Money's going to come. You're going to be in balance. You're still kind of juggling. You're on this one leg. You're still on this one leg. But that pentacle, you're holding it closer to your heart. Money's coming. Money's flowing. You're stable. You're having some growth around you. You're a little bit more balanced. So some money, some financial, some stability is coming. Maybe this person's your stability that's supposed to be coming into your life. So something positive is coming and moving towards you in your environment. And maybe it's this person who's willing to ask you out on this date. Someone who wants to wine and dine you consistently. All right. Your hope. The hope is the Chariot. The Chariot is moving forward, and they're typically moving towards victory. Even when they can't see which way they're going, they have no control. This Chariot, he has no reins. He has no control. He just gets to move. So you're going to be moving forward, and it might happen quickly. This person's going to come into your life, ask you on this date. You're going to be feeling like, I cannot date right now. I got to work. And this person has their own stability. So collective, if this person does not have stability, does not seem like they're on the right path, that's not the person for you. But this person is going to come out of the blue. Seems like it's moving quickly. They're going to be stable. They're going to present with loyalty, comfort. They may have their own home or apartment, their own stuff. They have their own stuff. Maybe their own car. They have all their own resources. They're not going to need anything from you. Collective. The Chariot's coming. They're willing to take you off. They have the car. They want to pick you up. They want to take you to where they want to take you to wine and dine you. They want to consistently date you. They want to have romance. They want to have passion in their life. Maybe they're going to take you somewhere where you're going to see the sunset near water. Their hope is, or your hope is, that this moves kind of quickly. It's going to move towards success, a victory in this partnership and relationship. And let's look at the overall outcome. Whoa, collective, I cannot make this up. Wow. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're going to have the 10 of Cups. This is fulfillment, joy. Oh my goodness. Maybe even marriage, family life. This person wanted that. They claimed it. You did not let your past hold you back. You had hope for this. You prayed to God for this person. And here they are, willing to give it to you. This 10 of Cups. That's amazing. Wow. I'm so happy for you, collector. I kind of wish I was an air sign. 10 of Cups, here it is. Your celebration, your love, your joy, your family life, that partner. Wow. Collective. I don't even know if we need to go any deeper, but we will. We will. Wine and dine. Just know that this person's already established. They have all the things they need. They're loyal. All right, we're going to have 3 cards just to look a little deeper. So there's an old woman. There's someone maybe in their life or in your life that might be trying to give you some wisdom. She has a book here, some guidance. Maybe she's telling you a little bit about, you know, her own history, her own past, her own experiences when it comes to relationships and marriage. Maybe it's this person that you're going to meet. Maybe they have a mother figure in their life. This person looks very well off. Friend. You're going to also have a friend. Maybe a friend introduces you to this person, this guy or this girl that you're going to end up on a date with. Maybe you're going to have a friend that you're going to talk to about this experience. There's going to be a person here that is ready to listen, open to listen. And then house. This is like foundation. That person probably already has their own home, stability. Or maybe you will get a home and stability in this future with this 10 of Cups. You deserve this. And maybe with getting this 10 of Cups, you'll gain different friendships, maybe even a mother-in-law. All this is maybe coming into your life after you receive this 10 of Cups. So just know that maybe when you meet a friend or introduces you to someone that wants to wine and dine you, maybe that person takes care of their mother in a home, or has their home and they take care of their mother. These are just maybe some signs to the person that's entering your life. All right, collective, let's get this angel number. So when you see this number, or if it arises, maybe the person's going to come into your life very soon, or you realize that this person has already entered. 2244, acceptance, surrendering, letting go, peace, clarity, adaptability, and moving forward. You're moving forward from this. Embrace what you cannot change and let go of past grievances. Focus on what you can control, moving forward to realign yourself with your goals and purpose. Ooh, collective, this is it. Moving forward. You got this Chariot. You're going to move forward. You're letting go of the old and the grievances. You're letting this go. Wow. You're going to realign to your goals and your purpose. You're letting go of your past, things you can't control. Wow. Acceptance. 2244. I love that for you. Peace and clarity, moving forward. You're going to surrender. This person is here. They want to take care of you. They want to love you. Collective. They want to wine and dine you. Wine, dine. I love it. How about that? This person's here for you, collective. All right, let's get a yes/no answer. So ask yourself a question at least 3 times to yourself or out loud. Ask yourself a yes/no question to yourself or out loud at least 3 times. And let's see what our answer is. All right. You have the King of Spheres, the Two of Coins, and the Page of Coins. So your answer today is yes, collective. Yes, you deserve the partnership. Yes, you may initially have to give a little bit, meaning you've got to work. I understand you have work on your mind. Maybe you're going to continue to work. Maybe work for yourself. Maybe start your own business. But that king is coming in to support you. There's someone here that's willing to support you. They're fiery. They have passion for you. They want to wine and dine you. Collective, let me know when you meet your match. I can't wait to hear how you met them, how you ran into them. What you have to release? What did you have to let go for this suitor to come in? This girl or guy to enter your life, to get you to that 10 of Cups. Wow, collective. I really have enjoyed this reading. Thank you for listening to Ladybug Tarot. If this resonates, or if it does not, please release what does not and keep what does. We hope to see you again. Bye.